Hello guys and gays, welcome to a brand new episode of my series SBR Shirtless Brazilian Reacts. I'm back. If you follow the channel, you know that the last time I did my Shirtless Brazilian React series was for Drag Race Brazil. I did the very first episode and the last only. So I'm back here for Drag Race Season 16. I don't know how many episodes I'm gonna be able to do, but I'm here for the premiere. So first let's talk of course about my look. You guys like it? Category is glitter and orange and gold and metallic and black. I guess please take a look at the short I uploaded showing the steps because there were many steps, so please take a look. And remember that on my OnlyFans I do the drag part, my favorite part, that is to get out of this very restricting stitching waist. So the drag part is very fun. It's fun to take everything off. So okay guys, so here I rank the looks according to my preference, and please let me know in the comments if you agree with my opinion, if you have a different ranking for yourself, preference of the looks. And I'm gonna start ranking the looks from the talent show, and sadly in place number 7, final place, I have to put a mandatory meetings look. I love her name. And again, I'm not here to judge, give my opinion on the performance. I'm here to talk about the look only, because I was gonna say that I really loved her dance skills. Oh my gosh, she can dance. But I'm just judging the look, and her look was my least favorite. I like the kind of cat figure picture silhouette in here, but yeah, compared to the others, placement number 7. My placement number 6 is Morphine Love Dion. Love the color red, and I love that she had like 2 reveals. So the first look, then a reveal, then another reveal. But I don't know, I think it's kind of simple, and the final reveal, the final look by itself, I think is a little questionable. I wish there were stones on the first look, you know, that cover up. I think that would have elevated it. My placement number 5 for favorite looks of the talent show is Tsunami Muse. Again, love the color, especially that color against her skin tone. But I think it's very plain. It's like velvety. Yes, it's velvety. But I think it's very, very plain. She could have used some reveals or even stones. I'm always gonna be defending and at the side of adding stones. My placement number 4 favorite look is Q. What an amazing talent show. Yes, oh, amazing. It's so fun to look at. I only wish that the skirt, the ballerina tulle thing, was like wider, like wider, more like a ballerina. I guess it had to be that smaller shape to cover her body, behind there to keep the illusion, but yeah, that's my only comment on it. I wish it was a different shape. Oh, my nipple thing is falling off, so let's free the nipple all together. It happens. My placement number 3 is Dawn. I was not the biggest fan of the clash of the patterns. I know that is crazy and quirky and all that stuff because it's her drag aesthetic, and I mean, I'm giving her 3rd place. It's not that bad. But I'm just saying that I was not the biggest fan of the velvety texture of the look and the patterns, as I said. But no, gotta love how crazy it is, and it feels fresh. And the part of the sleeves, the pitch crew pulling the sleeves, that was very, very cool. My runner-up for look is Mirage. At first I thought she looks basic because we've seen that look before, but just look how beautiful she is. You can't deny how beautiful she looks, so who cares she looks basic and it doesn't look we've seen before. She looks great. I think that's the goal when we talk about looks, right? So run up for her. So my number one goes to Sapphire Crystal, even though I don't like the look. No. Okay, let me rephrase. I like the look. I love the look because I think although it gives opera the house down, I think it looks very heavy by the color and the texture, and at some point, some angles she looks great, and then other positions that she has, she just look like a big ball of fabric. But when you rank, you compare, and you comparing with everybody else, can't deny how opulent she look nonetheless, and I guess she deserves number one. So let's talk about the queens, and my placement number 7 is Morphine. First of all, Beach stole my look. As you guys can see, in story proof, I did that look before in a hotel room. The towel, white towel, kind of white robe. So I did that, and as the judge said, I put her in the bottom placement of my list because it was simple, very basic, very simple, and the review was just a bathing suit, but she looks great like all of them. They all look great. Placement number 6 for me is Tsunami Muse, again, just like her look for the talent show. Very plain, it's very plain. There was no impact, especially in the review that there was a category. But she sure knows how to choose a color that complements her skin tone. Great choice of color. I just wish it was not that plain. For me, placement number 5 is Sapphire Crystal. I agree with Michelle. The second look, after the first review, it was not it. And there we have the polemic jelly boobs that had life on their own. I guess it's the meme already. I mean, it's fun. It's a fun look. It was more fun when she went out to lip sync, because on the plain runway for reviews, middle of the road. Placement number 4, a mandatory meeting. Okay, we need to talk, about that first moment when she came out and the wig fell off in the wrong moment. Kind of iconic, and overall I know that it's not I'm not gonna say well executed. Yeah, it actually is. It's not a great look, but that moment of the reveal opening like this, for some reason that is still stuck with me, and that was what actually made me put the look in a little bit higher of a placement. Because that was cool. It was a pretty cool reveal moment, yes? No, in the final reveal, the tentacles could be bigger, it could have been more. But she has great stuff going on. Let's admit it, her personality, and even when she goes wrong, she kind of creates an iconic moment. So you go, Amanda. My third favorite look for the review category belongs to Mirage. I don't like how the look looks at some angles. We can see her face. Where is she? We can see her face. Michelle mentioned that it looked like a burrito, I think she said. She definitely is wrapped up in there, But I acknowledge how beautiful the color scheme is, and those feathers look expensive. So I don't like how it looks at certain angles, but it gives that expensive showgirl fantasy at some point. So, I think it's a fair position for my look. My opinion, again, remember, it's my opinion. Please tell me your opinion in the comments. My runner-up favorite look is Dawn's. And look, guys, as I do this more and more, creating and gluing and creating my own looks, as it goes on, I will, of course, get to know more materials and this stuff of comparing Queen's looks with my looks, not necessarily my looks, but my materials, it's gonna happen more often, Because look, these material that they use it on her look, on Dawn's look. The red stuff, sparkly. Is this? I know that I bought that to put on my Christmas look. So it's the same red metallic fringy stuff. So I know it. And when she turned back, the tiny little detail of the red ribbon among all that white, I don't know why that really caught me, And yeah, gotta mention that when it was time for the critiques, they really give a close up on the queen's faces, and only in that moment I noticed how excuse me, I can barely breathe. This, of course, it's really tight. Anyway, when they gave the zoom in on Dawn's face, I could finally see how beautiful her lashes look. It's one of the most beautiful lashes I've ever seen, because the detail is almost like it's drawn on. I don't know how to explain properly, but you guys can see. So my favorite look for this very first runway of Drag Race S16, the Reveal Yourself category, of course belongs to Q, because look, you guys know that I do all this crazy shit, and it really touched my heart to see her saying that she made all that by herself, and it's a big look structure, as they said, as they should have said, it's Broadway level, and she made all that shit by herself. So let's talk about talent. What an amazing reveal, yes? The pop of color, like the butterfly showing up. It was powerful. From all that black to suddenly all the colors. That's the impact that we want in a review, when it's a review category. So guys, thank you for watching. Again, DM me on Instagram to get my OnlyFans link. More sparkly metallic fun over there. And I hope I can manage to be here next week, to rank the looks from the second premiere, which is officially episode number 2. Okay, but thanks guys for watching these crazy sparkly madness craziness, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye guys.